Hello, hello, bonjour, bonjour, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Cyrille. I used to be a stem cell researcher for quite some time, and this is why I can tell you about the science behind skincare ingredient. And today's video is going to be extreme because I'm going to show you one way to have like an extreme anti-aging routine. By extreme, I mean that I went into town. Like basically it's all like the potential actives that can sort of turn back the hand of time, something like that. So does it mean that you have to do this routine? Of course not. I have a ton of different videos about anti-aging and etc. But this is for those of you who want more, I would say, advanced advice. And this is also for those of you who just want to have like sort of the best. So does it mean that all the active that I'm going to show you, or the type of products I should say, are like the gold standard in anti-aging? By that I mean like they have like proper, legit, heavy, hardcore science. The answer is no. Also, before I start, I want to tell you two things. The first thing that is not related with this one is that I am filming this video makeup free, almost makeup free, because I did put like some powder on my T-zone, and the reason is because I had like a comment on my friend's channel about my skin and etc. What I tend to do on Instagram is that most of the time when I film a story, I am almost without any makeup, or what I have is only concealer. I have to say that also most of my YouTube video, what I have is concealer under my eyes, also a bit on my nose, but this is not the case of today. I mean, the whole idea, and I know there is such an insane like social pressure about having like perfect skin and etc. But I mean, I am human, exactly like all of you. I have pores. Today is the perfect day because I have imperfection. I have like a pimple here just on the tip of my nose. I don't know how well you will see it because for whatever reason this one is not too red, but oh my, it just hurt like on tip of my nose. Ouch. Whatever, this is not important, but yes, just embrace your pores, embrace your imperfection. I would have loved to have like the same philosophy back in the days when I was in my 20s. Now, I mean, if I have a pimple, I have a pimple. I mean, who cares? Is it the end of the world? No, this is just my skin. The other thing that I want to tell you is that stay until the end of the videos, because what I'm going to do right now is just to present you, to walk you through the routine and what type of products you should use step by step. But if you do the routine like right away, most likely you are going to be irritated. Therefore, stay until the end of the video because I'm just going to tell you how to incorporate those actives through a longer term period in order to tolerate them. So let's start in the morning. In the morning, like I usually advise you, you don't necessarily need to cleanse your skin, or maybe only the T-zone. What I always tell actually is that just give it a try and see. Stop washing your face for a week and you see how your skin is. If you start to see that you have more breakout, that your overall skin is not looking very good, so in that case, go again and wash your face. So the first product that I'm going to show you is a vitamin C based product. Always make sure that vitamin C, that your serum basically, or your product actually contains real vitamin C, aka L-ascorbic acid. I mean, if you are not new to my content, you will know that one of my favorite one is this one from Geek and Gorgeous. This is the C Glow. It contains 15% of vitamin C. It is formulated at the proper pH. If you want one that is more expensive, that is also very lovely, you can get the one from Paula Choi, the C15 booster, that is also excellent. The difference between the one from Geek and Gorgeous and the Paula Choice one is that the Paula Choice one have, I would say, a better texture, in the sense that I do find that it blends a little bit better on the skin than this one, but overall it is very similar. You are going to wait for maybe a minute, but not longer than that. You do not want to wait until your skin is bone dry. Then you are going to use a humectant rich base product, aka something that is going to increase the water content on the surface of your skin. My favorite product, without any surprise, is this bite bar right here, which is the Premium Lotion from Adalabo, without any surprise. And then we are going to introduce an exfoliant. So when I was preparing this video, I was like, which one I am going to choose, because if we are here for extreme anti-aging, I wanted to have a product that have a ton of different benefits. And on the market, one that is amazing is this one from Dr. Sam, the Brightly Serum. So the Brightly Serum contains 10% of azelaic acid, which is going to help to exfoliate your skin. This is formulated at a pH around 3, so it is going to exfoliate your skin. But at the same time, you have bakuchiol and also a derivative of vitamin C, which is the glucoside form or the glucoside form. I don't know how to say it in English, but anyway. But the bakuchiol here, there is some nice paper to show that bakuchiol can help you with anti-aging. Is it as potent as retinol? Probably not. But I mean, we are here for extremeness, so here we are. So this product also, if you are not necessarily looking for an anti-aging routine, this one also is glorious. What is very nice also with azelaic acid is that it is anti-inflammatory, which in those kind of routine is also important because, well, we are going into town with the active. So to have an active, like to calm down everything, is a good way. The next product to layer, you can use it actually on top of the Brightly Serum or before. It is not going to make a major difference, is an antioxidant based product. I'm going to tell you right away. Do we have like legit science to show you that those type of products are really antioxidants within your epidermis? So where you have the lived cells, the cells that are alive? The answer is absolutely not. So this is an extra. If you want to give it a try, I really like the Niacinamide, the Survival Zero. This one is really well done. The complexity of the formula is really nerdy, very interesting. The texture is also pretty well done. So the color is coming from melanin, and I think there is also a carrot extract or something like that. It's pretty fluid. It is also hydrating. This is really nicely done. This being said, if you have very sensitive skin or you tend to react to some product, what I would do if I were you is to do the routine that I just showed you without the survival. And once you have tolerated everything, start with the survival to make sure that you are that you tolerate it well. Because if something goes wrong and if you add all the product, you will never know if it is because the concentration of active is way too high or simply you are reactive to one of the plant derivative ingredient of this one. Then it's moisturizer. Do you have to use moisturizer? The answer is no. It will depend on your skin type and also where you live. Like if it is the middle of winter, if it is extremely cold, maybe you will need a moisturizer or maybe not. Maybe your sunscreen will be sufficient. In terms of moisturizer, one that is incredible and very, very inexpensive is this one from Claire's. I've already talked about this one. This is the supple preparation all over lotion. I really, really love this one, and like I said, it is also so affordable. Of course, the last step, and really if you want extreme anti-aging, this is the most important part actually, is of course your sunscreen. I mean, my philosophy with sunscreen is very simple. I always advise you to wear SPF 50 plus. Make sure that you have the plus whatever you are doing. The difference is that if you are going to spend sometimes outdoors, especially like during 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., you really need like a hardcore sunscreen, which is a sunscreen SPF of 50 plus with a very high UVA protection of at least 30. I have a ton of videos about hardcore sunscreen, so go and check them out. Now, for the evening, it's simple. At the end of the day, what you want to do is to remove your sunscreen, remove like all the gunk or the oxidation of your product, and etc. Because your skincare products are going to react with the oxygen around you and they are going to get oxidized. I mean, a lot of stuff is happening on the skin. Also your microbiome, which is basically all the bacteria and also the yeast, like Malassezia, for example, are going to sort of digest, to eat in a way your skincare, so they will be transformed, etc. So you want to clean all of this. So you need to double cleanse. I am not going to recommend you any product. I have several videos about double cleansing, so go and check them out. Then the first thing to do is of course to hydrate your skin. This is something that I've already talked about a ton of time. You can use the same product as in the morning, which is for example the premium lotion from Adalabo. Then would be to add a niacinamide based product. I have two that I really enjoy. My favorite one for sure is the one from Geek and Gorgeous, the B-Bomb. I do find that this one is really, really well done. Another alternative, if you have a hard time to find it, is simply the one from The Ordinary, that is also very affordable. I do not think that you need to break the bank for niacinamide. So why I wanted to add niacinamide? The reasons, because we have like some nice paper to show that it increases the production of ceramide, especially within the skin, and we know that when we age, this is what we tend to lose through aging. So there is a decrease of the synthesis of those precious ceramide. Another thing that is also very interesting with niacinamide is that it is also an anti-inflammatory, and again, because we are going into town with the actives, it's always nice like to calm down everything. If you have pore problems, bigger pores and etc., what you can also do is to add niacinamide in the morning before the brightly serum. Then is to add a peptide serum. Is it something that is an absolutely must, something that you have to do? Again, no, because I have already done a whole video dedicated to anti-aging peptides, and what I've basically told you is that we don't have like some proper science behind it, but they still are very interesting. They are excellent hydrating. So the one that I do consider to be the best one probably in the market is actually the one from The Ordinary. This is the Buffet, the copper peptide. What is also very nice about this one is that it is very hydrating. I have received this one in PR. It is blue, as you can see. Do not use it in conjunction with any acid. This is why you find it in the evening in this routine. And then it is going to be retinol. So if you are not new, you already know the one that I'm going to talk about. It is going to be the one from Paula Choice. If you are really on a tight budget, in that case, use the one from The Ordinary. If you are new to retinol, I would go slowly with the 0.3. If you are already used to retinol and you are like, yes, my skin already tolerated, go to 1%. What I would always do though is to dilute your retinol using your moisturizer, so exactly like the same one in the morning if you need one. So the Claire's, what you do is you do 1 or 2 pumps of your retinol, you mix it with your moisturizer, and then you are going to massage in your skin with it. You are going to wait for 20 to 30 minutes, and you are going to reapply again your moisturizer and massage it well, and basically that's it. Now, of course, if you want to have success with this routine, you need to be very careful with what you use. So with the peptide serum, for example, the hydrating product like the Adalable one, you do not need to wait, you can use them right away. However, with the vitamin C, the retinol, and the azelaic, you need some time. So the first thing that I would do is first thing first to tolerate your retinol. Do not start right away with 1% retinol, or else it is going to be a mess. So you start with 0.3. You go very slowly, maybe 3 times per week. In the evening, you don't use your vitamin C, you don't use your azelaic acid. You see how your skin reacts. If your skin is a happy baby, you go to every other day, then to every day, and then you are going to build your way up to 1%. Once you have built a tolerance towards retinol, this is the moment that you are going to introduce your vitamin C in the morning, every other day to every day. Once you tolerate it and your skin is very happy, you are going to introduce the brightly serum. So this by bottle right here, but don't add everything in the mix immediately. This is very important. So basically that's it for today. I hope you did like this video. Tell me if you want me to do other video like this one. I'm thinking about doing like an extreme anti-aging routine for the eye. So basically that's it for today. I hope you did enjoy this video. I mean, comment down below. I can't film other video like this, like extreme anti-aging, especially for the eye area, because I am working actually on a routine right now. Of course, if you did like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and especially the notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video. You can also follow me on Instagram. I have 2 accounts, one in English and one in French. And well, that's it, people. So thank you so much for your time, and I will see you next time. Au revoir.